Saturday morning to you. Here we are. We got some Dutch butters. We are waiting for our McDonald's breakfast mobile order.
I'm hungry.
Kelly is hungry. There she no. Okay, there she was. And Kelly's friend Christy is coming over around noon to help her beautify the yard for Monday, which is our wedding reception, the day after tomorrow. Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
Yeah, already. But I don't know if I mentioned this last night. I feel like I've been kind of absentee. So Parrish's two of her best friends, her Julie and Abby, came into town yesterday for our party, and I texted them yesterday morning and said I was really grateful they were going to be here, and said that they were like my bonus sisters, which they are, and Andy. But Andy isn't able to make it, which is fine. We understand. We just saw her at Easter.
Yeah.
And so super exciting about that. Anyway, so we went to dinner with them. We met up with Greg first because he was already there when we got there, and he bought Kelly and I a drink,
which was nice.
It was very nice. And then he ended up buying everybody's dinner, which was crazy nice. We were not expecting that at all. And but I felt like, they kind of took their time more at Mad Mexican Grill than they usually do. Like when we go in on a Tuesday or Wednesday, like we get our food immediately and we're out of there. And we were there for a while.
Yeah, we
had a bigger party.
I don't know if they were just doing that to be nice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And it was definitely busy, so that was good. Kelly's very happy about that because that's her favorite place right now.
Yeah, I don't want them to close.
Yeah.
Usually when we go, they're not busy.
Yeah, but we usually have gone like on a weeknight.
Yeah.
So they were pretty busy last night, so it was good. And we hadn't had the margaritas there, but I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a limit of 2. I only had 1. And Kelly got a mango margarita.
It was good.
And she liked it. I liked mine. It was very strong though, Avi. And then Parrish brought some high noons over, so I think we each had one of those. Ellie and Kaylin hung out in the pool with us. And
Kaylin hurt her foot.
Oh yeah, she hurt her foot the other day.
She fell.
We don't know how.
All of a sudden, you just hear a smash, and she had a plate of crackers and stuff. And I said, "What was that?" And she goes, "I fell." I think she was shocked.
Yeah.
That she fell.
Yeah.
And her foot's all bruised up about it.
Yeah. She said her side hurt yesterday too, a little bit, but otherwise she's okay. I think our food's coming. Our food guy coming? Okay. So, anyway, it's Saturday. We got stuff to do. Came home to this little cat all curled up in the blankets because we didn't make the bed yet. I think I'm going to change the sheets, though. French Open is on. And here's Trooper. Look at this little picturesque baby. Yeah, he's real stinky and he likes to poop everywhere though. Look at this little picturesque baby. Guys, this cat. Sassy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're so sweet. Are you Garfielding? Are you Garfielding? Yeah. I mean, I don't have a favorite cat, but I have a favorite cat. It's this one. So it's freezing in the house because we're trying to keep the AC down in preparation for Monday, since people will be coming in and out. And oh God, we have a s'mores mess from last night. We need to clean up. But I told Kelly, I said, I need to go sit in the sun. I'm so cold. But I was sitting out here yesterday and got a sunburn on my shoulders because I had a tank top on. I didn't wear sunscreen. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Here's s'mores aftermath issue. It's gonna have to be dealt with. Oh boy. Kelly brought some more chairs out last night because we had so many people over. I don't think I told y'all what happened last week. So I had bought, when I bought my house 9 years ago in 2016, I bought some outdoor lights, string lights, that I never opened. And I remember Parrish telling me at the time that I think it was Julie had those, and they were trying to put them up and they just kept breaking, like really easily. So we decided we were gonna string these guys up and to replace the lights that Kelly had up, and then string them over the pool to the swing set. And I told Kelly, I said, Parrish had warned me that these break really easily. And so when she was putting them up, like, you plug them in, a couple of them just popped. And then we ventured on. Kelly got up on the ladder by the swing set, and Kaylin and I came out here to help her, like, string the last two lights. Well, as we're lifting them up to hand to Kelly, they come unplugged from the ones that are on the house and shatter everywhere into the pool. So the whole deck has been covered with little pieces of, little shards of glass. I've had to come out and hand vac a couple of times. The cleaner has been on. And so we're pretty sure all the glass that was in the pool has been vacuumed up. But then, like, we were in the pool last night, and Julie and Abby found 2 little pieces of glass on the side of the pool. So there's still little pieces. Makes me nervous. And I'm like sitting here looking across, and it looks like there's some glittering over there. So I'm gonna have to go get the hand vac again at some point today and work on that. But it's about 10 o'clock. Christy, Kelly's lawn mowing friend, they taught together. Christy was a PE teacher and Kelly was a music teacher before Christy retired several years ago. And Kelly mows lawns with her in the summer because Christy has a lawn mowing business. Anyway, she's coming to do the edging because apparently she does beautiful edge work. So Kelly's gonna start mowing in about an hour and a half. She's doing some thank you notes right now. My brain the past few days has just been like this because there are so many little things that we're trying to get done. But I told her I've got to come sit outside. I need a little sun to warm up. And then I'm gonna work on some laundry. I need to edit last week's vlog. I need to do some work for travel agency training. I'm gonna change the sheets. I need to iron some tablecloths at some point today. I need to go to Parrish's and get a whole bunch of stuff for the party that we're borrowing from them. There's just a lot to do. And here I am, sitting in the sun, getting a sunburn probably. Good Sunday morning. It is only 7:30. I am headed to Trader Joe's to meet my sister, Julie and Abby. Kelly's Julie is coming over around the same time, around 8:30. So that they can get stuff done in the backyard. Tomorrow's the day. Yesterday I was in a terrible headspace, very like sensitive and emotional, almost like pre-wedding jitters, even though we're already married and have been for over 6 months. Just because I want, of course I want everything to go smoothly tomorrow. But so I'm gonna go meet the girls at Trader Joe's. I think we're gonna get some breakfast and then go to Costco at 10. So, got some shopping to do. You want a bucket? Yes, please.
You don't want me to pour.
Bucket of mimosas. So,
Cheers.
we're gonna do a cheers. There's Abby's latte. It's very pretty. It's so pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely. Julie got, what was this? The
Cookie butter.
Cookie butter. And I got the Nutella. Parrish got the exact same thing, but in waffle form.
Gross.
And Abby's isn't here yet.
Oh man.
The lemon and sugar guy.
have to hold yours up.
Oh. Guys, it's nearing 1 o'clock. It's about 12:39. I just came to Jimmy John's to pick up a mobile order for myself. I don't even know where to start. So I showed some clips that Kelly sent me of the tent because Greg came over to drop off coolers. He and Julie, Kelly's Julie, and Kelly and Kaylin set up the tent and it looked great. And meanwhile, Parrish and our Julie and Abby and I went to Trader Joe's, got beautiful flowers I showed you. We went to Sweet Paris Creperie for breakfast, brunch, had a bucket of mimosas. It was delightful.
Then we went back to the house to take the flowers before going to Costco. And they needed some weights for the tent. So we were going to Home Depot to see if we could find some canopy weights. And got some like refill for the tiki torch. Got to Costco, got the drinks. Had to go to Walmart to get iced tea. Got home. And they had just left to go to Julie's house to get her sound system before going to my friend Gina's house to pick up the washer and dryer that we bought. And I don't remember if I mentioned that, but that's a story for another time. Anyway, I go and they've moved all the tables, everything, great. Go look at outside, tent looks great. Not 5 minutes later, Kelly calls me because our neighbor has said that the tent has started to blow away. Go out. One of the legs of the tent is in our neighbor's yard, and it has definitely started to collapse. So the neighbor and I get the leg back over the fence, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get those weights out of the garage and see if that helps keep it stable. Literally get to the door, and I'm FaceTiming, or I'm on the phone with Kelly at the time as all this is happening. And I get to the door, and the tent has just risen into the sky. It is in the tree that we share with the people behind us, and half the tent has blown into their yard. So needless to say, the whole tent idea has been nixed. We are not doing that now. We had to take it down. Kelly and Julie and Kaylin got back, and we just took it down and decided not to do it because it's supposed to be windy again tomorrow, Kaylin said, from looking at the forecast. Meanwhile, they have left to go pick up the washer and dryer. And I feel terrible about it because, yeah, we spent money on it, but also that was like Kelly's big thing that she wanted. And like, she just labored over like finding this tent for like probably a couple of months before deciding on the one that we were going to get. And then all the time that they all put into setting it up makes me sick. That makes me sick about it. And a couple of the poles bent. It's just not going to happen. So anyway, they're going to pick up the washer. Kaylin is going to her friend's house for the night tonight. And her friend's mom is going to bring them back tomorrow around noon, which is when my family and Julie and Abby are going to show up, our Julie, to help start setting up for the party. I haven't even had like a moment to just, process anything today. It's just been nonstop. It's been that way for days, but yeah, it's the day before the party. So anyway, I'm going to eat when I get home. I've got one more tablecloth to iron, and then I may start trying to change out the curtains in our bedroom and start steaming those. So that's going to be my plan. Okay, so we have moved our current dining table over here. We have a tablecloth for that. We're gonna have some things set up here. This is the cross stitch that my mom made for me and Kelly. My mom's a big cross stitcher, and that was one of her gifts to us. This was a gift from Brianna and Elizabeth because Kelly was my unicorn and Kaylin. And we had it hidden like for most of the shower until the end, and that was very sweet. We've moved my old dining table in here. It's gonna be against the wall. These are floating letters. They're upside down right now, but our last names, the first initials spell hi, and we've hyphenated. So we're like, I tell the kids I can call me Miss Hi. And these are the flowers I got at Trader Joe's for tomorrow. We have some lemonade for tomorrow, some jars, some sponges for our tattoo station. And yeah, so we have all the chairs kind of spread out, the favors, the fans. Oh my goodness. No more tent. There's 3 of the tables. The other 2 are gonna be set up over here. Now it's very clear. It was kind of cloudy, like it was supposed to storm again. Now I'm going to iron the last of the giant tablecloths. And then all the ironing should be done. We are changing out our bedroom curtains. We got curtain panels from our registry. So we're changing those out. I'm gonna need to steam those. We have a new duvet cover because this one that we got in January is already torn to shreds by the cats. The new duvet covers look like this and are just a textile. So I'm hoping the cats will be less destructive. Today's the day. I don't remember what I recorded yesterday. Kaylin stayed at her friend's house last night, And we have the cleaners coming in about 30 minutes or so. It's almost 7. Oh my. But trying to get that all squared away. Oh, forgot to put my giant bag of medication away. So I'm gonna do that now. I was craving like Southern comfort food last night. And so we ordered from Off-Broad Steakhouse. Oh, that's why I didn't record anymore. We started watching Captain America because about a year and a half ago, a little bit before we started dating, I compiled a list of all the Marvel movies, both in release order and in chronological order. That's what I do. And so we decided we wanted to watch them this summer in chronological order. So we started with Captain America, which I'd already started and never made it all the way through. And then I passed out last night, just exhausted. And then, of course, the rest of the night I was tossing and turning, thinking about all the things that needed to be accomplished today. But it's the day. It's our wedding reception day. So we're very excited. No tent though. No tent. But that's okay. It'll be all right. Kelly's outside with the dog. I mean, we've got, in the past, a lot of the things that I've already accomplished, I would be like, oh, I can wait until Monday. I can wait. And I'd be scrambling like a crazy person today, putting marquee letters together, finishing favors, moving for, I would be doing it all today because that is how I have operated in the past. And Kelly, as I've mentioned before, sees things in a more big picture way. And we were able to kind of break it down into steps. And that's so amazing. That's so amazing, not only to like do it that way, but also to be with your person that gets it and sees things from this other perspective. So I feel like, today's just details. It's, setting the tables and all those things after the cleaners leave. But the chairs are going to be delivered between 8 and 10. And then I think after those are delivered, we're going to go eat breakfast. We'd planned to go like when the cleaners got here because they weren't going to be delivered until like 9:56 to 11:56. But now they've changed the time. So hopefully they get delivered earlier rather than later. But French Open is on. I'm just mentally and physically exhausted. But at least now we don't have to take the tent down tomorrow, which was the plan. We can sleep in a little bit and relax a little bit more. Well, they have a lot.
It smells good. I smell it.
Share delivery. Wifey.
That was way easier than what I thought.
Yeah. Share delivery. Wifey. Share.
But also thinking people come around, they'll go to that.
These 2 chairs are going to be moved, and I think we're going to put some more of the garden chairs over there with our little end tables. The little gecko guy on the pool float. So the cleaners just left. Kelly's like flipping out, but it smells good and it's so clean. Yeah. They did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. Yes, because Julie recommended these ladies, and they were so nice. They were like so excited for us today, and just it was awesome. They were very sweet.
Oh, yeah. Water. Did you put water?
It's like Flower Central up in here, y'all. So cute.
We're on Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Because we leave next Wednesday. So.
And of course, tennis.
So it's good. I like it.
You know what it's time you won?
So like when the wind comes around, it feels good. And a lot of...
Okay, this mom had a better suggestion, and we just ended up taking it apart, and we Velcroed it, and it looks way better than I thought it would. I'm really happy with it. All the way. I can close it though. Oh, the cake is here. Mom did the table. Oh, the drink dispensers need to be. Massive Nancy. Okay. I'll put that. Cake emergency. The flowers started sliding off because it's so hot in here, so we had to turn it around. Which is disappointing, but oh well. We still have hidden Mickeys. So I'm gonna go ahead and steam my dress. I'm so stressed out over the cake situation. This is the second big, I mean, these things are gonna happen when you have a wedding or a big party like this. This is the second big debacle. Like, so I guess I should be glad that it hasn't been more than that. Here's my red dress. My niece hanging out in our room. Here are the final looks.
I think you're doing so cute.
Thank you. Here is our guest book. Our favors. Advice and date night suggestions. Living the high life, because our last initials are shy. We have our tattoo station over here. Some little sponges. Some little pins also. Ellie made the sign. Mom made these beautiful garlands for the mantles in here. And in our bedroom. And then our poor cake is dying. The cake is literally dying as we speak. Kind of worried about it. We have a fan going. We have our mini cupcakes we're gonna put here. Our order of events. We have our champagne foods, which have our last name, so I'm not gonna show those. And all these flowers just need to go outside. We're not gonna put them out until about 8:30. We have our white wines. We're gonna fill with ice. More flowers, red wines, tea and lemonade. Obviously this towel's not gonna be here. This is the flour that fell off the cake. Cups. I put this ice over here by the cake to kind of cool it, so I don't know if that's gonna help at all, but we'll see. Maybe if I put it there and it kind of blows from the front. But yeah, I think everything is about ready to go. We're gonna start getting ready. So I've steamed my dress. Kelly's dress is steamed. It's a mess in our laundry room. We're just throwing stuff out here at this point. Yeah, so we're about 2 hours to go. A little bit less because it's already 4:07. So here is the backdrop. I'm very happy with how it turned out after our one that we ordered didn't show up. So our pillows all steamed. We have a big wedding sign that's gonna go on this easel. I haven't put that out yet. And then our marquee letters are gonna come up here. We have our faux flowers planted, some bricks to hold the marquee letters in place. And I'll show you the pool. It's windy, so the high is gonna keep blowing. We have these little lily pad candle flowers that we put out. So everything's just gonna kind of clump together probably. Tables are almost all set. We just need to put the flowers out. We have TCU cornhole that Kelly's friend Christy brought over. Our sound system that we're borrowing from Kelly's bestie Julie. Parrish brought this screen to kind of hide this stuff in the background. Our little lanterns that we got at Dollar Tree. Citronella candles are out. 2 more tables over here. Our little fan station. Coolers with adult bevs and waters. And our nice big trash can. Flowers are all out. Oh no, the umbrella fell over. Oh God. It's a flashback to yesterday. Crisis averted. It needed to be moved over onto the pebble dash, but didn't knock any flowers over, so that's good. But yeah, it looks lovely out here. I am all ready. I feel like my hair is always too big. This is my dress. And I'll show you Kelly in a little bit. Okay. Ooh. We are so, I don't have my watch on, but we're so close to 6 o'clock, which is when our party is starting. We already have so many loved ones here, and it's exciting. Action.
Guys, it's 6 o'clock. It's go time.
It is time. Can you model your dress for the audience at home, please?
My dress about
It's so cute. She looks so adorable.
Just a little water.
So, excuse me.
So cute.
Ooh, shake those.
We have some hidden Mickeys in our broken cake.
Yeah. Don't let the tree.
I'm very hiccupy, and you guys got to see this side. This makes me so happy, and I didn't even get to enjoy it. Thank you, Kaylin.
It's the day after. Oh boy. Good morning. I'm going out to start moving the garden chairs over to the side of the house because they are 25 minutes away from picking them up. We were about to leave to go get the cars from the park, but Kelly just got the text that they're on their way, so it was a good time. Looks like it's gonna rain. I don't know if it's supposed to or not. Taco truck chips. We have an entire trash bag full of them. If you need some, there they are. They're really good. Trash bag full of taco truck chips. I am at Kroger. It's about 1:30. We got fake tattoos last night, so I'm going in tatted it up. But we had a great time. The party was amazing. I saw one of my friends. I had not seen him since before COVID, and he got married and has 2 little kids now, which is weird because he was always the one that was definitely never gonna have kids and never get married. So that was amazing that he brought his family. My cousin Michael flew in from Oregon. My friend John and Gina and I used to work together, actually, with my friend Ryan, who was the one that I hadn't seen in 6 years. Gina and John are in the process of moving to Colorado, and John has been living there since January working, and he was coming to town anyway, I think, to help Gina finish moving, because they're literally moving today. But got to see him. I hadn't seen him, I don't think, since last summer. Their kids came, their oldest son, his wife, and their 2 grandkids. My family was there, all our besties were there, so it was great. We had a really, really good time. I might have imbibed a little too much, so I'm just being honest. But yeah, it was good. We had a great time. People, said how beautiful everything was. Our photographer was there, so we should have a lot of great pictures coming from her soon. But we finished moving all the chairs. The chairs came, they got picked up, and we kind of reset the patio. When I say we, mostly Kelly did. I did a little bit. And then we had to walk down to the park to get the cars where we had parked them, just kind of make more room for guests. But I've been working on travel agency stuff. Kelly took a pretty big nap, and now I'm at the store, and she's working on some kitchen stuff. So I'm gonna go in and get these few things that we need, and I'll hopefully check in with you later.
Moved all the flowers to this table, because what else are we gonna do with them? Don't want to throw them away, so we're gonna leave this here for now.
Good Wednesday morning. We didn't do a whole lot yesterday. It was a pretty lazy day, kind of recovering from the party. But today we are taking the cake stand back to the bakery that we got it from. It is in a town called Crum, which is about 48 minutes away. And I think we're going to try and do a little exploring while we're there. Kelly starts mowing tomorrow, so she'll be mowing the next 2 days, have the weekend off, and then mow Monday and Tuesday before we go out of town. But tomorrow is kind of jam-packed. Keelan has a couple of flute things. I have a doctor's appointment. I need to go by the Fort Worth Library, see if I can get a non-resident card because my card has expired. Ellie is coming to stay with us. I have like a 3-hour online meeting for a travel agency. But yeah, so now we're gonna be hitting the ground running, getting ready to leave town now that this party is over, and we're still kind of putting stuff back together. Guys, the amount of food that we have left, the amount of cake and cupcakes and taco truck food that we have in our kitchen right now is obscene. I'm gonna go see if I can eat a little snack or something. I've been so hungry lately. I got up like at 11 o'clock last night, absolutely like starving, and made some nachos. And then this morning I was starving, so I ate pizza for breakfast, because that's just what you do sometimes. But I did get our Lightning Lanes book today, so that was exciting. And Kelly and Kaylin watched Goff and Keys in the quarterfinals. I think it was quarterfinals, and Keys won. But they got up at 4:30 to watch that. I don't think Kaylin had been to bed yet.
but it's almost 11:15 and we're headed out in about 15 minutes.
Look at that flood.
We have to turn around. This is like the way the GPS took us and the road's
We have to
closed.
drive through it really fast.
No,
No,
it's not.
Kaylin's seeing like getting the club sandwich.
I'm recording your food.
I took proof.
Oh, that looks good.
So, I'll go with you. So we pull into Crum, Texas, which is like, I think I said earlier, 48 minutes away. And we pass the gas station that I showed you a clip of that has an entire roof in the parking lot. We go eat and we go to a little boutique guy. And we were talking to the lady when we were checking out. We got some stuff for Kaylin. And we were saying we were going to Burnett's Sweets. She's like, oh yeah, I think they're closed. I'm like, oh, their door was open. Looked like they were there. Apparently, the roof of the gas station on the corner was the roof of Barnett's Sweets. And so they had closed because their roof blew off in storms last night. This is after the whole creek incident where we showed you the creek, but GPS took us this kind of country route and there was no other way to get out without turning around than to go down this closed road. So we're like, let's go slowly and see. And of course it was washed out, so we had to turn around and go back. So it was quite the adventure today. But we did get the cake stand returned. Somebody was in there and we were able to leave it. So now we need to get the tables out for Kelly's dad. He's coming to pick those up tomorrow, and get our front room sorted for Ellie to stay with us tomorrow. Good Thursday morning. I'm headed to the doctor. Kelly has left him for her first day of mowing. I kept saying she was going to her first day of camp. It's a busy day. Keelan has flute lessons today. I have like a 3-hour meeting with the travel agency I'm working with. I just got through a big portion of the hands-on stuff. I'm done with that. So now I'm back to just like the webinar type training. So I worked on that a little bit this morning, and that's all I really know. Ellie's coming to stay with us tonight, so I'm gonna go get her probably this evening. It just feels like there's a lot going on today. But anyway, I think I'm gonna take the girls to the zoo tomorrow. I'm not sure if Kaylin's on board yet, but Ellie is for sure. So heading out, and I will check in with you guys later. I am done with my doctor's appointment. Stopped by Tropical Smoothie. I headed to the library to get a non-resident card. And then home. And I take Kaylin to flute in a couple hours, so that should be perfect timing-wise. Because I am in South Fort Worth right now, where my doctor is located, near my mom's house. I love starting out just recording my little heart out and then finding out I never hit record. But it is Friday. Kelly just left to mow. It is 7:01 in the morning. Yesterday, Kaylin went with me to go pick up Ellie from my mom, so she's been here. And Kelly and I started watching, or finished watching Hunger Games, the 3rd one, and started the 4th one. But Kelly was exhausted, physically and mentally. I was mentally exhausted. It was just like a non-stop day yesterday. So we went to bed. I don't think Kaylin was very happy with us. But we'll finish that movie. But meanwhile, Ellie was going to go charge her phone until it was at 20% and then come join us, and she didn't. So she abandoned us. But Kelly and Ellie and I got in the pool for a little bit yesterday. I thought I had a meeting on Zoom, and I never got a link, and I was posting on like the productivity app. It's like Slack, but it's not Slack. What's the link for the Zoom meeting? And everybody's like, what Zoom? Found out it had been changed to Monday, which somewhere in the back of my head, I think I knew, but on our calendar app, like our family calendar app, I had it for today. So that made me feel kind of stupid. But anyway, so I'm going to work on some training stuff for the next couple of hours because the zoo doesn't open until 10, so we're going to leave here around 9:30. I need to make the bed. I'm wearing my Yasso shirt. So Greg bought all of us these, all 7 of us, in Galveston last year before we went on the cruise, the Maritime cruise, because he wanted a picture of all of us in them. I guess this brand has meaning to him from the 90s. So we have a
family picture of us in our Yasso. Am I even saying that right? Shirts, and I've only worn it that one time, so I'm like, I'm gonna wear it today with some shorts because it's gonna be hot. So I think that's the update. I never got back on here to record anything else. We just had leftover taco stuff. I am so leftover taco stuffed out. We've had nachos and tacos every day since the party because we had so much leftovers from the food truck. I ended up taking chips and queso to my mom, and when Kaylin and I were leaving to go get Ellie, Kelly's parents showed up to pick up the tables, and so Kelly gave them chips and queso too. We still have like 6 or 7 bags of chips. Those will last a while, but anyway, Kelly is not mowing this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and then she's mowing again Monday and Tuesday. And meanwhile, I'll be doing laundry and getting us ready to leave town. So I'm just hanging out here with a lazy cat. I really need to make the bed, but I'll make it before we leave. I'm waiting for the girls to get ready, and we're going to be leaving shortly outside with Princess. It is already hot, and it's just after 9 o'clock. I want to say it's got to be in the late 80s, high 80s, not late 80s. Trooper pooped in Kaylin's bathroom again. So he has been banished to the outside for now. I didn't banish him. But anyway, it's hot. Just waiting for Kaylin.
Hey, ballers.
I put sunscreen on, so hopefully I don't get a leg burn or anything.
Leg burn?
A leg burn. Leg burns are painful. Well, we're gonna go to the zoo. We're gonna eat some lunch. I don't know if we'll eat at the zoo or eat somewhere after. Probably be cheaper to not eat at the zoo. And then we're gonna come back home for Ice Cream Friday. It's our first Ice Cream Friday, and Ellie happens to be here.
Dude.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah, ready for Ice Cream Friday?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Rainbow Cones in Hearst.
Rainbow?
Rainbow Cones. And they do like sliced ice cream in a cone, and they do different kinds of things. So that should be interesting.
Yay!
So hopefully I'll vlog some animals today.
I want to vlog animals.
Okay, maybe I'll let you do it and just send me the video.
I'll take it.
But I think we're gonna try and feed the giraffes. I haven't been to the zoo since Ellie was little. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't have a pretty good one. Yeah, I think that one.
Wow. The tree cuts it off, but it is the world of primates. And tropical something. Tropical aviary.
Oh yeah, the birds.
So Paris would love that.
Yeah.
It's an orangutan. Hi guys. Oh, that window's dirty. Bye orangutan. Oh, there's a baby-er one over there. Freaked me out, I don't know where she went. He has lettuce and popcorn to eat. And then he brought this blankie guy behind glass though. My sister does not like birds. This would not be her favorite. I think they're sleeping. They're breathing. Okay, that's good. You did? When y'all came to the zoo? Yeah. He's hidden over there. Oh, okay.
Come on. There's elephant.
No elephants. What the heck? There's an elephant. Oh, there's a little baby guy.
Wow.
biker guy. Little tiny duck. More flamingos. This guy keeps hopping.
Kangaroo.
Hey, kangaroo.
Hey, dude. What up?
And there's little Nemo up there.
I can't wait to get to the thing. Let's go.
Look at your water. Very stinky in here. Very stinky. Wet. Oh, she's sweating.
These are drop. Like,
So it's like tail?
yeah, those balls
Oh,
used
the
to come
ping pong
down.
balls?
Yeah, but they have little holes in them.
Your little three-legged fox.
Little baby.
He's
running.
He's super cute.
Where'd he go?
You want me to go first?
No.
I'm gonna go first.
Be sure to get what you drink here.
Giggle while you jiggle, y'all. Whoa. Oh, hi. We're going to Rainbow Cone.
Play your door.
Oh, thank you. Life's too short for just one flavor, Ellie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Deedee, do something now. Okay.
What'd you get, Ellie?
Turtle pecan. I think I'm gonna get those mac bites too. Just try. Can we get those macaroni cheesy macaroni bites?
I've never had a macaroni bite
Yeah,
before.
perfect.
I've had a popcorn ball, but I think popcorn balls and macaroni bites are the same thing to me.
Come on, Deedee, you grab it.
Stop!
Okay, you can do it.
Don't do that.
It makes me mad.
Top golf margarita for me and the missus. Ellie got a strawberry lemonade. You like it? Okay. She's on her own.
Deedee, what are you doing? Yeah! That was good.
I'm just getting your mom actually. Like, Yeah. Kelly is going. She is going. Yeah. Let's see how many points she got. She has 14. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
It's color guard Kelly. Doing some color guard moves from her college and high school days. Woo! Color guard Kelly! These are our new, it's a mess back here, but these are our new lights. And that one's still on the wrong mode. But Kelly and Julie hung these up before the wedding last week, or this last weekend, I guess. There's a bug. But we did Top Golf. It was a busy day, but we are home. Kelly and I both are not feeling well now. Top Golf was fun. I hadn't done that in like 4 years. Kelly said she had done it at some point with her friends Christy and Becky and Julie. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up and go to bed. So we will see you next week. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.